it's been a minute and I have not been on YouTube. I know I've been slacking, but I have a lot going on. So I started a mentorship group, which is Unleash Your Sparkle. And on top of that, I also launched UV DTFs. We also launched DTFs. And on top of that, we have brand new glitter coming to the website as well. But today, that's not the focus. The focus is this beautiful neon geode tumbler that I'm gonna show you guys how I made this. And I'm so excited to give this tutorial to you guys because I had so much fun making this cup. So let's get started and never forget to unleash your sparkle. So these are the items you're gonna need. I will link them below just so that you guys have them as well. You can use any color if you want. I just decided I wanted to go with neons and Holy Grail from my website. You're also going to need a mica powder. I just decided to go with this gold copper, and you're going to need a brush, a thin one, and also a UV lamp. So you're also going to need a gel polish top coat. I will link the Amazon below. Here I am just taking a medicine cup with about 3 to 4 drops of white acrylic paint for my base. And I am also going to use the glitter glue from Crystalac. Here, I'm just gonna mix it up real quick and then we will apply it. So most of the time, I do like to use sublimation tumblers. So this one I did sand down a little bit and I did wipe it with 75% rubbing alcohol. And now I'm just applying my mix of Crystalac glitter glue and my acrylic paint. So this glitter that I'm using is actually Holy Grail from my website, and I'm just going to coat my cup. And once I've fully coated my cup, I'm going to make sure that it is fully coated, and then I'm just going to tap it to remove any excess glitter. So here I'm just going to use my heat gun on low heat, probably about 5 to 6 inches away from the cup, and it'll probably take you about 3 to 4 minutes to fully dry it. So now that it's dry, what I'm doing is I'm just applying another thin layer of the Crystalac glitter glue on my tumbler, and I'm going to reapply the glitter for a second coat, and then we're just going to repeat exactly what we did before. So now that my cup is dry, I'm just going to take a bristle brush and just remove the excess glitter so that I don't have it all over the rest of the cup as I'm applying the inks that we will be using. So here I took a few medicine little containers and I just separated the inks that I am using. You're also going to need a flat brush, which I did post at the beginning of the video. So here I'm just going to start off with the Spectrum dye, the Vivid Yellow from Counterculture, and you're going to want to kind of do like a rounded triangle, and on top of that you're going to want a medicine cup filled with alcohol so that you can clean off your brush in between colors. The great thing about this look is that your lines do not have to be perfect and it just comes out so pretty. And on top of that, I was able to blend the green from the Marabou inks with the vivid yellow, and it just came out so pretty and blended so well. So now I'm just going to follow the pattern and continue to build my colors one on top of the other. So because I started at the bottom, I'm just going to bring the colors down to the bottom of the cup, and you can just follow along the same exact lines that you did for the coloring. So you can see here that I'm just repeating the process on the top in between the two pinks that you can see on the bottom of the cup. So here is the end result after I painted every single line on this cup. So now I'm just going to epoxy it, and then we can move on to the next step once it's cured. So now that our cup is epoxied and fully cured, I am going to go in with the top coat of the nail polish that I am going to use. Fun fact, I am a hairstylist and I also used to do nails. So I decided we were going to use this hack. So here I'm just going to take my thin brush and just start making little squiggly lines, kind of following the lines that you already have. The great part about this is that even if you mess up, you can just wipe it down and do your line all over again. So once your line is placed, you're just going to want to put it under the UV light for no more than 10 seconds because you do not want it to fully cure. So now you're just going to take your mica powder, and I used a finger cot, but then I ended up switching out to a Q-tip. Don't ask, I just didn't feel like using the finger cot anymore. So once you've rubbed on your mica powder, you're going to want to cure this for at least 60 seconds underneath the lamp. And then you're just going to repeat this along every single line that you created. So because you have the gist of what you're doing, I'm just gonna speed up the process because I personally don't like to watch YouTube tutorials that are over 25 minutes. And this is where I decided I was gonna use a Q-tip because I was tired of using a finger cut. So once it's fully cured, I used a baby wipe just to wipe down the excess mica powders, and this is what your cup will look like. Once you're done, you can apply your epoxy and before you apply any decals, and you're good to go. Hey guys, so thanks for watching. I am so excited for this tumbler. Don't forget to tag, like, and share, and also subscribe to our channel. And also, don't forget to unleash your sparkle. Toodles, bye.